Imagine this. You've been playing a Battlegrounds game for a while. You have a ton of kills, you have all the emotes, you have a high rank in ranked, you have all the cosmetics, you know all the recent techs. Well, what else is really there for you to do in this game? Yeah, you could just mindlessly continue beating up people, but all you can really do is wait for an update that may never even come. But there is one Battlegrounds game that's different from the others in this particular context, and you probably already know which one I'm talking about. Die! Die! Now, there are 5 different reasons that I think Heroes Battlegrounds is the quote-unquote perfect Battlegrounds game, and we'll be going over those reasons right now. Now that we're in game, let's talk about those 5 reasons. The first reason I think this game is the perfect Battlegrounds is innovation, because honestly, they added so much stuff that other Battlegrounds games can only dream of. This game was the first to add masteries to the game. There are only 2 of them right now, and honestly, instead of having all the characters presented to you on a silver platter, having to grind for these 2 movesets just makes it feel way more accomplishing. If we're just playing a game, you can unlock an entirely new moveset, and this game isn't like grind to play as well. You don't have to get any of the masteries and you can still like kick ass, because the masteries are on par with the normal movesets. Because I'm pretty sure this is the first Battlegrounds game that lets you interact with the objects and like use them in combos. Like, that's an M1 extender, you can use that as an M1 extender. Like, that's so clean. And that's with every single object over here other than the rocks. Every single object. Even this singular pillar, this singular wood pillar, has an entire animation on it. And a finisher. They pay attention to these little details, and oh my god, they cook so hard. Another new mechanic they added is the aerial down slam, which is like this. This game is inherently really fast. Like, you can move around, side dash, front dash, use an ability, get high in the air. Oh, and then slam them and start a combo. That's what I love about this game. You can do so much with just these 4 moves and the passive. Also, speaking of innovation, I'm pretty sure this is the first, and I mean the first Battlegrounds game to have a boss, but you can correct me on that, I don't really know. Beating the boss gives you so much stuff. It allows you to get a secret moveset, that being Warp Portal, and it's not like overpowered or anything. And if I'm being honest, it's probably one of the worst movesets. But yeah, but that's the thing, because you are not required to get this boss moveset to be good in this game. Oh yeah, speaking of the masteries and the boss fight grind, the second reason this game is perfect in my eyes is because it has grind. That's really it. Like, in this game, you always have something to grind for, even if it's just something as small as an emo or a cosmetic. And the mastery and the warp portal grind isn't even that hard. You can get a mastery within a day if you know what you're doing. And the warp portal is kinda luck based. You can technically get it with 1 Namu. Just 1 Namu. Oh, and killing Namu gives you like a shit ton of mastery. You get like 13% if you're the number 1 damage dealer. Grind at this game isn't hard or time consuming, but getting those masteries or the warp portal moveset makes you feel so accomplished, bro. You feel so hype after getting that. And then you realize, oh, the V1 version of these characters I like way better. and never use them again. Now the third reason I think this game is the quote-unquote perfect battlegrounds is because the developers are pretty chill about people finding out techs. Like, as an example, let's look at Dobby. Oh my god, they massacred my boy. Alright, so Dobby used to be the best character, like undoubtedly, like no one's going against that. Dobby used to be the best character. Because of the small tick with Azure Grab, he could do like unescapable 60% combos. Instead of completely removing the tech, they just toned it down a little. Because the devs know that completely removing the tech will make players angry because it's a combo. So instead of just deleting an overpowered thing in this game, they just tone it down so it's balanced, and I honestly love them for that. The fourth reason I think this game is the perfect battlegrounds game is the movesets are basically perfect. What I mean by the movesets being diverse is every single character in this game has at least one thing different about them. That may be getting ult faster, that may be having a new mechanic on one of your moves, that may be having some moves deal extra damage over time, having a third awakening, that may be being able to steal other passives, that may be being able to charge your attacks. But all of the movesets are so different in their own way that playing each of them gives you a different experience, obviously. But looking at something like Realm Rampage, yeah, that game. But as I was saying, every moveset is just very different in its own way in this game, and that honestly makes it so much better than other Battlegrounds games, in my opinion. The fifth and final reason Heroes Battlegrounds is the perfect Battlegrounds game is the Awakenings. Like, look at that and tell me that's not peak. Like, look at that and tell me that's not peak, bro. Like, if you look at that and say that's not peak, you're lying to yourself. Like, be so for real, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, be so for real. Like, stop lying to yourself, bro. Like, stop lying to yourself. No, no, no. Stop lying to yourself. Oh well, the video was supposed to be over, but yeah, thank you for watching. This video probably took way longer than it should have because I honestly haven't been uploading. Anyways, thank you for watching the video till the end. That's pretty cool of you. Make sure to like and subscribe, join the Discord and all that. Alright, goodbye.